My hair did not hold a little curl like it did last time I did it. It's okay. We'll see. Probably should have got a stand. If I like jump off here real quick, it's because my kids are trying to come in the room. I tried to get them set up in the living room with their movies and Baby Shark and snacks, but my kids are super attached to me, so probably won't last that long. Hello, I'm good. Tired, ready to just take care of a baby and not be fat and pregnant. Couple of things to talk about. I am 24 weeks. So, yes, it is out there. Poking. Big. Round. I went to, well, first, you know, I had to switch my insurance. And once I did that, found a doctor, got in the doctor, did a checkup. Everything was good. Baby is healthy, girl big, heartbeat perfect, all that good stuff. Then I went to an ultrasound specialist and they did like the little 3D pictures and all that good stuff. Told me what I was having. Still trying to think of a way that works for me that's kind of creative to share with you guys what I'm having. Because I can't wait. Perry says I should post one of the ultrasound pictures and have you guys guess, you know, boy or girl, before I tell you guys in some type of reveal video. But I don't know. We'll see. I do want to share with you guys though. I got me a registry. I don't know if you guys have heard of Baby List. And it's amazing for anybody that's pregnant out there and wants to do a registry. Download Baby List and you can literally add stuff from anything on there. Amazon, Walmart, Target, H&M, like anything. It's all in one place. And you can just send people the link, or you can print out to put in your like baby shower invitations or whatever, and people can just go to it and see all your stuff. So once I get to letting you guys know what I'm having, then I can share that link with anybody interested. I'm going to probably go live for my baby shower. That way you guys can see all the good stuff, creativeness that's going to be going on with that. Just, you know, just reading. Thank you everybody for joining, everybody that's came in to support me. Thank you for all that have been watching my videos that I've been posting. I know they're not the best. I know they're not the best quality. I know I look huge in some of them, but I'm just working on being consistent with posting on YouTube and getting used to just making content, period. Then once I'm good and I'm consistent and I'm doing it all the time, then it'll be easier to upgrade the quality and get a better camera and get the stand and get lighting and get all that good stuff that, you know, YouTubers need. And there's my son crying for me. Yes, Paris is team girl. Most definitely. My son doesn't have an opinion yet. I'm gonna let him in, y'all, because he's just gonna cry at the door. Come on in, handsome guy. So, yeah, everyone starts somewhere. I had one person compare me to that person and how my videos are, and I'm like, okay, hasn't that person been doing YouTube for like 5+ years or something? Like, I literally barely started and I haven't been doing it for a year, so give me a break. Okay, I'm gonna get there, I promise. I'm super creative, I'm super dope. I just trying to get in the hang of things. I used to be super, like, I used to post like everything I did on Instagram or Snapchat all the time. And then I was in a relationship where his baby mother would stalk me, literally. She's cool now, we're cool, we're not, okay? That's no shade towards nobody. But yeah, she used to like stalk me, and I mean, it wasn't her fault. He was playing both of us, you know, being all, you know, I want my family with her, and then telling me like she's just my baby mama. So anyways, so that kind of like got me out of posting every little thing I do and being on the camera so much and sharing my life so much, because she literally like followed me home from the club one night, like watched my snap, saw that I was at the club, knew what club it was. Sorry, y'all. He gets a little hype. Yeah, followed me home and found out where we lived at. By that, because I was a little intoxicated and not paying attention to a car following me all the way home. So, kind of scarred me a little bit. Definitely cut back a lot from sharing my life. So, it's kind of just a little habit I'm trying to break and get back to my true self, which is sharing my life and everything I do, because why not? It's fun, especially now if I'm going to get paid for it. Thank you guys. Hello to everybody else that has just joined. Thank you for liking these paintings. I'm selling them. If anybody is interested, you can DM me on who's the other one? You can DM me. Oh, look, you get a little sneak peek of the ultrasound pictures. But you can DM me on my Instagram, or my art page on Instagram, or whatever. I did make me a Shopify so I can like post them and sell them, and it could be credit card, all that kind of stuff. I just got to figure out how to connect it to my YouTube and my Instagram and all that, so people can just click the link and go ahead, and shop over there. Thank you for the positive comments. Yes, I am still in California. I do make custom requests. Sorry, okay. I do make custom requests. If you want, you can DM me, like I said, and just let me know what you want or what you're looking for. I can paint purses, shoes, I can do clothes. I made exotics Easter pants. I don't know if anybody saw those. I posted them on my art page, or if you follow his Instagram, I posted them on there. They're like the yarn pants. So yeah, just let me know what you want, what you want it on. You could send me the item if you want me to paint a specific item, or I can buy that item and then paint it and then sell it to you like that. However, works for me either way. And make an Etsy store. I did have one, and then I wasn't active on it, so I don't know if it like I gotta like reactivate it or something, but I can try to get on there and get that all together too. I just used Shopify because I tried to connect a store with my Instagram, and Shopify was one of the options to like connect with, so that's why I went with that route. Back to me being in California. Sorry for the background noise, you guys, but yes, I am in California. I moved to Texas with a homegirl, and I mean Paris, obviously. And I didn't really know nobody out there besides Exotic's dad, and I didn't really know him. It was just through social media, texting, talking, FaceTiming, stuff like that. And very shortly after being there, I got pregnant with Exotic. So I didn't really go out, wasn't able to network and socialize and do all that kind of stuff. So after having him, I was in a relationship with his dad. And anyways, after all that, the only person I had was my homegirl. But she's young, she's single, she's living her life, she's doing her thing. And she's already helped me enough with helping with the kids or anything that I need help with. And I didn't want to rely on her or feel like I was asking her too much, to cross that boundary of being friends. So when I came out here to California to visit, I didn't plan on moving here. But then while being here, I just figured, did you need something? You were just going to be in here.
Sorry. Can I have a pop?
Yeah, did you give him one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ate it already? Or did he put it down and make a mess somewhere?
Yeah, he ate it all.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can have one.
Wait, can I have the one that's chocolate and vanilla?
Yeah, that's fine.
Love you.
Love you. You gonna go with your sister? Okay. I won't shut the door all the way because he just ran out and ran straight into the other door. What I was saying was I didn't plan on staying in California. I planned on coming, visiting family, resetting myself because I was kind of at a lost point in life. And then just being here and being with my family, I realized, you know what? Let me just go ahead and stay here a while. Since I'm pregnant, I'm having another baby. They weren't able to be involved with my pregnancy at all with Exotic. I literally didn't tell nobody I was pregnant with Exotic. I called my mom when I got home from the hospital after having him and was like, look, you got a grandson. So nobody knew I was pregnant. So my family's all like, oh my gosh, we gotta have a baby shower. And it just feels good to have people more excited about your pregnancy rather than being in Houston and nobody knew besides Exotic's dad's family. And let me not get into that. Okay, so yeah. So I decided to stay in California. I will eventually be back into Houston. I love it there. It's beautiful. It's way cheaper here. Gas is like $5, $6 here. And gas is like $2 over there. Like $2.50, $2.60 at the highest. No tax on groceries, stuff, certain groceries. Taxes is different. Out here, you got to pay for bags when you go grocery shopping, okay, to get your groceries in. Out there, you don't. It's just way cheaper. I could buy a $300,000 house out here and it just be a basic little house. And I could buy one out there and it'd be okay, I got some land. I got, cool little things about my house that are modern and new. So my plan is to stay here, hustle, grind, get back on track, be fully supporting myself, my kids, my family, and the lifestyle that I wish to have, and chasing my dreams, following my dreams that I had as a little girl. Coming back home, it kind of reminds me of who I truly am and not being lost out in the world after a man and trying to be a family and, doing all those type of things, being a wife, being a mother, being a stepmother, doing all that type of stuff. So this kind of brought me back to my center and who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. I literally have had so many ideas. Let me show you guys a couple of little sneak peek of some stuff. I've had so many ideas of stuff that I want to do, businesses I want to start, investments. YouTube is one of my investments. Right now I'm investing my time. Once I can make a certain amount of money off of YouTube, then I will buy, I kind of want it to pay for itself. So I'll buy my camera and my stand and lights and all that good stuff. I do have some box lights and some stuff, but it's in Texas. I got to ship all my stuff from over there over here still. I literally came with a suitcase for me and suitcase for my kids, and that's all we came with. So I've just been slowly having to buy bigger clothes because bam big old belly, been growing. Them clothes I came with do not fit, okay? But there's some drawings of my kids stuff in here. But you can see some writing that I've been doing of a lot of business ideas. This first page example is the Candy Grapes, aka she sells crack on Instagram. I'm gonna be doing those candy grapes for the summertime, and getting with that. And I have a couple other ventures, and then next school season when track starts to come around, I'll be coaching long jump and triple jump for the track team that my stepdad coaches. He needs an extra coach. Asked me if I would join the team next year. Sorry, excuse me. And I'm like, sure, why not? Everything I could do, anything I can do, I'm here for it. I'm trying to get it in. Let me see. Let me answer some of your guys' questions on here real quick. Are the kids homeschooled? Yes, my kids are homeschooled. Well, I mean, only pairs because Exotic's barely one. But he will be when he gets there. He is really smart, though. Like, he can tell the difference between numbers and letters. Like, when he sees words, he'll just be like, D, M, G, K. Like, he just says random letters. When he sees numbers, he always says 2. 2 is his favorite number, which is good because he's about to be 2. At least he'll be able to say, I'm 2. Then he knows some colors. He knows blue, yellow, purple. Those are his favorite 3 words. Favorite 3 colors to say right now. He's a pretty intelligent little guy. So, yeah. Will you have a baby registry? Yes, I will. I said earlier in my video, it will be, I will post the link after I let you guys know what I'm having. Because if you just go to my registry, you're going to know. So, I'm still trying to think. I was brainstorming earlier with Paris. Like, what should we do for a video? Let me see. You're in Dallas. You grew up in Chicago. Ooh, I'm sure Dallas is probably cheaper than Chicago. So you know what, I'm talking about. The family support is so important during times like this. Yes, they are. Very important. It feels amazing to have people asking me like, are you doing okay? Oh, how's the baby? Do you feel the baby kicking? Or, when's your baby shower? Well, let's get it together. How can I help? All those kind of things are just fulfilling when you're pregnant. When I was pregnant with Exotic, I didn't really have none of that. It was just kind of low key at home with his dad and going to his family things every now and again, like Easter or things like that. And they're not my family, so they're not like all rubbing my belly and doing all that kind of little cute stuff. So, how are you mentally? Right now I'm actually in a way better place than I was when I first came to California. I had to disconnect myself from Exotic's father. I'm not here to stir up no drama. I'm not here to down nobody or talk bad about nobody. I'm just here to tell my story and what I've been through and what I've gone through, what I've accomplished, and so on and so forth. So, I've been through a lot with him. And mentally, before I found out I was pregnant, so I got pregnant in December. We spent Christmas together and stuff. And then we separated, went our own ways. And then I found out I was pregnant at the end of January. And I kind of was just trying to build a friendship with him then for the sake of Exotic, so he can still talk to him, see him, and just me be okay with that level. With just being strictly friends, no, romantic or intimate things between us. And it worked for a while, and just a couple of things that happened that I noticed were taking a mental toll on me, and I had to just do what's best for me and I feel like being pregnant and knowing I'm going to have another child, it was like, right now, the most important thing is me and my mental health and how I'm feeling and how I'm doing, because I'm growing a baby, you know? And I feel like the emotions and the mental state that the mother is in while she's pregnant affect how your baby will be, and qualities and things that they will have and they will do. I don't know if anybody else believes that. It's not something I researched, okay? That's just something that I feel. Like with Paris, I had a very calm pregnancy. I didn't, it was, I mean, I was a little stressed about certain things that her dad would do, but it wasn't, we didn't full on just like argue or yell or go back and forth or like, it wasn't really none of that. It was really pretty chill and loving, and it wasn't that bad. So when she was born and she's a baby, she was chill, she was loving, she was quiet, she didn't cry, she was like the best freaking baby. With him, it was a little more energy during my pregnancy, you know, some ups and downs and a lot of energy, and he is full of a lot of energy. Now some people could say, oh, that's just because she's a girl and he's a boy, but there's just certain things that I see in Paris that, okay, she might have got that because when I was pregnant, I used to act like that, or I used to be like that. And then with him, there's certain things like, okay, he might act like this because, you know, that's the energy he felt as he was growing. But I'm not really sure. So I feel like with this baby, once I see how this baby's going to be, and I know that I had a calm and peaceful pregnancy, and if this baby is calm and peaceful, then like my theory will be right. 3 times, I got to be right if, you know what I'm saying, 1, 2, and 3 are all the same. But like I said, I'm way more mentally stable now. I'm more focused on what I want to do, the life I want to live. Like, I want to buy a house in the next 2 years, a nice big house out in Houston. What's wrong, Papa? What's wrong? Okay, you guys, excuse me. He's a little messy because he was eating a popsicle. I was trying to get. Okay, well. All right, hold on, buddy. No touch, okay? You don't want to go watch Doo Doo with Titter? You tell Titter put on Doo Doo? Can I put you down? You're a little. He's. You guys, ever since I became pregnant, he's just attached to me. I mean, he's attached to me anyways. He's a mama's boy. But he just loves his mama. But he's just so heavy, you guys. This boy is freaking solid. Look at Rar. No, Rar's gonna get your little butt. But yeah, I'm focused on what I want to do, the businesses I want, being true to myself. Like, being around my mom and them, I started thinking about my childhood and being younger. No, I'm not gonna hold you, Papa, okay? Look. Watermelon. Oh, where's Sally? Where's Sally girl? Go get Sally girl. I started thinking about my childhood and things that I like to do. I used to write songs. I used to have a book of outfit. My grandma has like forever worked at Joanne's factory, so she would bring me pieces of material, leftover scraps and stuff like that, and I would create little like paper dolls and outfits for them. Where's your baba? You want some of mama's drink? Because your baba's not in here. It's out there with Titter. Here. Sit down right there and drink it, okay? So fashion is really my groove. Fashion is really what I love. Putting outfits together, accessorizing, shoes. I'm a big sneakerhead. But I've gotten way off track from that. Like, I haven't gone on a freaking shopping spree in years. I haven't, like, felt good about putting outfits together consistently in a while. So if I can get YouTube to generate an income and get the grapes, I'm going to be selling the candy grapes to generate a little income. And I have a couple other little businesses that I want to do. to start to generate some income, and then I can get back on my fashionista stuff, and I can become a real influencer and give you guys more content, get ready with me videos, makeup videos, doing all that kind of stuff, like putting together outfits. I can go dress other people and do stuff like that, like organizing people's closets. Okay, I can start off as a Kim K and get in there. No, but so yeah, I been breeding dogs for a long time. I was breeding Frenchies for 6 years. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of time. They're a lot of money. Yeah, you make good money, but now that I got 3 kids, I'm about to have 3 kids, it's just going to be too much for me. So this baby was a blessing in a lot of different ways. Because I don't know what life path I would have been going down if I didn't find out I was pregnant. I actually was gonna be a bottle girl, and I had joined a team. I had bought outfits. I had got my license to serve food and alcohol. I did all that to be a bottle girl, and I wanted to do it for the money on just being a bottle girl and tips, and then I also wanted to do it just to meet high-end clients that would buy my Frenchies for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. So it was kind of like a win-win in my eyes, but it's a lot of no, you're spilling it, Papa. Here, clean it up. Thank you. That's a lot of nights, time, energy. It was, I don't know. Who knows where I could have ended up doing that kind of lifestyle. So I'm kind of glad I'm at where I'm at. Go see Stitcher. Let me see. Stitcher, call Handsome. Call Handsome. See what if you can help Handsome with something. I'm on YouTube, and he wants me, but get him a pump.
Another pump? Oh,
Go see what sister has for you. She's such a good big sister, you guys. So let me see what some of your guys' comments are. Hope you're getting child support. Okay, we'll get back to that right now. You're 23 weeks pregnant, you're having a girl. Well, congratulations. You're a week away from me, girl. I'm just a week ahead of you. So I know what you're feeling. Have I heard from so-and-so after the big slime stuff? We'll get to that right now. You're due September 18th. I'm due September 14th. So my doctor said I was due September 10th. And then the ultrasound lady said I was due September 14th. But just to keep the 10th, because a couple days is not that big of a difference. But I am going to have a C-section, so they do that a week ahead. So September 3rd is what it's looking like for my C-section. They don't actually schedule the date until I'm 32 weeks along, so I got a little bit more time till I get there to have an exact date. But as of right now, it's looking like September 3rd for my baby. Paris's birthday is September 9th, so I hope I do have the 3rd, so that way I can be home back for her birthday. Because after a C-section, you got to stay 2 days. So it'd be the C-section day and then 2 days after that before I'm able to come home. And I would like to make it home and be here for her birthday. Kids are doing good, growing fast. Paris is like a whole freaking adult over here. And Exotic is like a genius baby. So, I know. She is so tall. The hairstyle and color looks good on you. Thank you. Okay, so I made a video of me coloring my hair, and it's like 45 minutes long. So I don't know if you guys would even watch 45-minute videos, but I'll probably just put it together and upload it just because I didn't do an end result. So I'll have to just make a quick little video like, okay, this is what it looks like in the end, even though you guys can see right now it just, I'm not getting into that. You guys can see if you watch the video. But thank you. Appreciate it. Definitely feel you. How are you mentally? Okay, I read that. Said that. Makes sense. What did you love most about living in Houston? Like I said, it's just cheaper, and I love the city. I love being able to just like, I'm kind of impatient and I don't like really making appointments for stuff because anything can happen. Like, I got kids that I'm raising by myself. No, Paris, get that and rinse that off because it's not the healthiest thing for his.
He's the most disgusting kid ever.
Yeah, he's a little disgusting, but I guess that's a boy for you. What I was saying, yeah, I just love the bang you get for your buck. And I love how you could be in the country and you could be in the city and you know what I'm saying? LA is just like too city. Like it's just overwhelming city. And you gotta drive forever and it's traffic forever to get out of the city. To get out of the city of Houston is plenty of ways to get out and you're not stuck jam traffic. I mean, they do have traffic, but I just love the vibe overall. People, Southern people, y'all, Southern hospitality is real, okay? Y'all are nicer. Women are nicer. They're like, oh, you look so pretty. Oh, I like your outfit. Oh, I like this and that. Girls here is like they look at me like I think I'm too good and I'm not. Like, I'm nobody, baby. Why are you looking at me up and down like that? So, yeah, I just love. But my plan is to, like I said, buy a house in Houston when I move and bring my mom and stepdad, hopefully. Yeah, I point to my belly and I tell him, baby, baby's a baby in there. You gotta be careful because he wants to climb on me, he wants to jump on me, he wants to crawl over me, he wants to do all that good stuff. So we telling him, baby, baby, baby. And he'll point to it, say baby, give it kisses, stuff like that. It's pretty cute. Hey, I got some questions, Mr. Facts. Go ahead and ask them. Yes, I'm in Cali right now. That's what I love about it. My mother lives in the countryside. I have the best of both worlds. Yes, it's really the best of both worlds out there. It really is. Let me shut the door. The kids get out real quick. Let me go ahead and address the child support and all that kind of stuff. So I do have a question to y'all. I did get some messages and DMs about, Hips has works as at the juvenile probation center or whatever. How well do you guys know that that's true? Like, somebody sent me a screenshot from a Facebook picture of him or something. But don't they have dates on it? Like, is that old? Because the reason why I'm saying this is because back in 2019, before I moved to Houston, I had reached out to him and he had in and out contact with Paris in 2019. And that was when I first originally started thinking about moving to Houston. So I was telling him, like, I might move out there, da da da. And he was, at the time, he was living somewhere that was closer to Mexico. I don't know where that was, but I do know that he was a little closer to Mexico, wherever part of Texas he was in. And he was, like, engaged to, like, some woman. And I think it was, like, a little bit before Paris's birthday, because he was telling me how, like, he can't do much for her birthday this year because a lot of things were happening, like domino effect, in a negative way for him. And one of them being him losing his job as a juvenile probation officer thing. So, I know back in, like, probably, I don't know when he started, but I know for sure in 2019 he was working there. But I don't know if you can get fired from a job like that and then go back and work at another juvenile center. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how things work. But yeah, he had got fired from working due to, I'll just say it. I guess they claimed he turned his back and allowed like 2 kids to fight or something like that. So guess he got fired for that. This was, like I said, back in 2019. So I'm not sure if what you guys are showing me and sending me and telling me is old, or if it's true and it's new and that's what he's doing. If he is perfect, good for him. I know you guys want me to hurry, get on child support, get on child support, get on child support. But it doesn't matter when I get on child support with him. For one, he's going to owe back pay. And for two, being on child support with somebody that's not going to be paying child support is kind of pointless. So I have steps that I personally want to take to secure my role as her mother and her primary caregiver before I file for child support. But I will, and I am, and that's a promise, because you guys are right. I do, now that I got 3 of them, I need a little help, okay? And I can use that money to just invest in her savings account or college or whatever. Things that she wants, that she likes, that she wants to do. So if I file and I get it granted and I actually receive some money from that, perfect. All of it can go to Paris. I love everybody. Explains the contract. What contract? What y'all talking about? Contract. You look gorgeous with the baby. Applying pressure. Thank you. Since February 2023, he's been working there. But how do you guys know this? Like, I swear, you guys need to. Some of you guys need to open up a freaking. I don't know if I could cuss on this. Like, I'm sorry. A private investigation business, okay? Because you guys be finding out every freaking thing. Like, I'd be so surprised. Like, oh my gosh, like, y'all really be digging and finding gold and then sharing the gold. It's crazy. But I mean, if that's the case, I probably need to find out exactly what juvenile center he's working at, so that way I can give that information to the child support people. And his address so he can get delivered the papers. If not, I'm pretty sure LaKenya might give it to me. So, we'll see. I'll get there. It's gonna owe back pay, so it's not no rush. It's not like she's about to be 18 and there's no point of it. It's gonna have to pay more. So, are you having a girl or a boy? God bless. Congratulations. Thank you. And I'll be making a video to tell you guys. Thank you. Drop a cherry for all my cherry bombs and a snake for my snake squad. You know what I'm saying? Cherry bombs. Yeah. I am not his boyfriend's address. Y'all are crazy, yo. Like, I understand why you guys don't have no sympathy for her, because y'all got to see her before she was with him and how she acted and what she did. Y'all got to really see her in a whole different relationship. But part of me be feeling kind of bad. Like, who knows how much he's manipulated her or her mind. And love can make you blind. Love can make you just... I don't know. I just know I'm not perfect. I've put up with a lot in relationships. So, yeah. The relationship part, I feel bad. But the things y'all be saying about her as a mother, at least I know I'm a good mom. Okay? I feed my kids. I love my kids. Gave him a good employee shout out recently. I have the picture on my wall. Eee. That's crazy. If he really works at one of those. Maybe because it was like a different county or something, like that he got fired from, and it's been like so many years that he can go back. Maybe. I don't know. Like, he was going to school for that. Like, so if he is going back and doing that, great for him, because shoot, I put in some work for him to get there too, okay? I helped him out. He deserves to have a consistent income, job, to support all of his children. Okay? For those of you that have just joined, look at that belly. 32. Okay, I'm a little dyslexic. I'm 24 weeks. 24 weeks along. Do I still have feelings for Chris? Oh, Lord. No. If you didn't know the answer already, no. I could care less who he loves, what he does. I mean, if he takes care of his children, then I'll respect the man. But as of now, I just keep my distance and have let them know plenty of times the way to get in contact with me. He can contact me directly on my Instagram through his own Instagram, because that's the app that I use the most. So that's the best way to get a hold of me. And I haven't heard anything since that last conversation I posted you where she was messaging me and me and her were going back and forth, and then he got on there trying to demand that I answer the phone, I answer the video call or whatever off Instagram. No. Why am I going to talk to you through somebody else? We did not conceive through somebody else. So, if he wants to be a part of his child's life, it's not that hard to do so. He could do it. It's all about wants, needs, desires. You know what I'm saying? Haven't heard nothing else, and I'm not really too pressed about hearing nothing else because I'm pregnant and I don't want to deal with somebody that's going to play victim or the blame game or all of the above. So I'm 37 weeks in 2 days having a girl. She weighs 7 pounds and ounces already. I hope you go into labor soon too, girl, because them last weeks it'd be like breathing all hard. Like, what did you do? I went and got me a glass of water. Does Paris want to have a relationship? Honestly, she can care less. I think the damage is already done. She's already hurt by him. More so hurt just about when holidays come. Like, he didn't call me and tell me happy birthday. He didn't buy me nothing for my birthday. He didn't wish me Merry Christmas. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Y'all keep saying I'm holding weight good, I look good. Y'all, I am big. Like, super big. Like, how much y'all think I weigh? How much y'all think I weigh right now? For those that have been pregnant or know anything about being pregnant, how much you think I weigh? You have Baby Center app? No, I don't. I actually did for Paris and Exotic. I just have Baby List, which is like a registry app, but they also have stuff on there that like the Baby Center app has, like, oh, your baby's this big and developing this, and you might be going through this in your pregnancy and stuff like that. I am a BBW now. Ooh, y'all higher. I weigh more than both of them numbers right there. 3, all of that. Way more. I was probably like 130 when I found out I was pregnant. So, all this belly. Big old belly. Huge. Y'all, I've been on here almost 45 minutes. That's crazy. Ooh, 190. I am 179. 179 right now. And when I went in for my first appointment, I was 174. So, slowly gaining. But I gained like 4 pounds in like, I don't know when my appointments were. For my ultrasound, my first appointment to my ultrasound appointment, I gained 4 pounds. But then from my ultrasound appointment to now, I only gained 1 pound. So I was like gaining, and now I'm kind of like, okay, slowing down a little bit. But maybe that's because Not eating as much. Well, that's your answer then. He has shown his true colors. Bless her heart. Honestly, I wouldn't even trust her. No, I definitely don't trust him or what he got going on around her. But calls, sending gifts or whatever to her, it's cool. Paris does have her family. She's a mama's girl anyways, so she don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody else. It's gonna be us four. Exotic, Paris, mommy, and baby. Ooh, I can't wait to tell y'all guys what I'm having. Like, I seriously cannot wait to tell you guys what I'm having. When does glucose start? How many weeks? They do a well, I already did my glucose test, like 3 weeks ago. So if I'm 24, 20, like, I was like 22, 21 weeks. I think I was like 21 weeks when I went to that appointment. Yeah. And they already did it. It's so disgusting. They make you drink this sugar drink. Gotta wait an hour, then they test you and everything. So, but all my appointments been going good. My baby is already weighs over a pound. All my blood tests came back good. Glucose test. Everything's good. My appointment today, I went super fast. Literally went in there, took my weight, took my blood pressure, laid back, got the little ultrasound machine, listened to the baby's heart. All right, you're good. See you in 4 weeks. I'm like, okay. I feel like we could have did this over the phone. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was pretty simple, pretty easy. And I tried to record when I went to the ultrasound appointment, you guys. They wouldn't let me. And I'm not a big enough star yet to bring cameras in there and it'd be acceptable. So you guys just have to settle for ultrasound pictures. Let me see. I'm gonna show you one ultrasound picture. Show you this one. The only one you guys get to see. Boop. Look at little baby. Little baby. Little baby. So cute. So adorable. The freaking ultrasound people now, like, literally check everything. Like, they check the brain, they check the heart, they can change the machine and see the blood flow, where the blood is flowing in the baby. They check the kidneys, they check the stomach, they check all the bone, like, literally everything. It was crazy. It was crazy to see, like, all that stuff. Are you planning to have more? Heck no. Only way I'll have more is if I get married, I have a husband, we're in love, we're happy, I am super wealthy, we're wealthy together, we're rich, there would be no problems, no nothing. He doesn't have any kids and he wants to have a baby with me super bad. Maybe. That's like a 5% maybe. Other than that, I'm good, y'all. Y'all might as well cut me open, take the baby out, and tie my tubes, because out of there. I just don't like being pregnant. But having support from you guys, having support from my family means a lot during my pregnancy, just because I didn't really get that my last pregnancy. I really just want a family. That would be everything to me. But I'll get there eventually. To work on myself, doing things that I want to do, that I love, following my dreams and my goals. And then when I get to where I'm supposed to be in life, then I'll find the man I'm supposed to have in life, right? I mean, that only makes sense. That's when all my baby daddy's gonna come back like, hey girl, how you doing? Want to see my baby? Yeah, okay. You may want to see him for the last how many years? Please join me. Not sure what that means. But yeah. Any last questions you guys have before I get on out of here? Because I feel like I kind of addressed everything I wanted to address, said everything I wanted to say, and yeah, don't really have nothing else to tell you guys. I told you about the pregnancy. addressed the donor situation. Told you about my moving, all that good stuff. So super grateful for your guys' support. What have you been craving? Honestly, I don't crave shit when I'm pregnant. Like, oh, I want some salty stuff or I want some sweet stuff, but I don't crave nothing weird or nothing specific or nothing like that. And I never have. Like my other pregnancies with exotic, I ate hella cherries. Like a whole bag of cherries, like once a day. Like I could just, oh, love cherries. With Paris, I ate a lot of watermelon. Lots of watermelon. With this baby, it's mango. Love mango, want mango, give me mangoes. Okay? Mexican food. With Paris, I ate a lot of Mexican food. But honestly, I want Mexican food all the time, pregnant or not pregnant. So with the exotic, I ate a lot of seafood. And with this baby, I'm just eating a lot of Mexican food because I'm around my family. And they're Mexicans. Okay? So we eating burritos, tostadas, tacos, all the good stuff, enchiladas. So, but I love it because I love Mexican food. And it's probably because that's what I grew up on. So, here's all the help from your family provides you, and you'll be grateful. Good luck with everything. Thank you, A and A. Definitely super grateful for my family. I can't wait for you guys to see my baby shower and see most of my family, the women of my family, and just see how super dope they are and supportive and loving. And my family sticks together, man. They stick together. I'm kind of the black sheep of the family, and kind of just was the first one to kind of go off and do my own thing. And then I'm the first grandchild, so as my cousins and stuff got older, I feel like I kind of made it easier for them to go do their own thing or be weird or be different because they were all used to me being weird and different. So, but they stick together. They're a tight-knit family. My Mexican side of the family, of course, I feel like Mexicans are usually pretty tight-knit families. They stick together through anything and try to help however they can anybody that's in need in the family. So, my ama and my auntie are throwing my baby shower. They're the ones putting it all together, decorations, all that. My stepdad will be cooking majority of the food. He loves to cook. Like, he's a chef, Boyardee up in here, okay? He knows what he's doing when it comes to the kitchen. So, I'm excited. You guys will be able to meet some family members and kind of get a feel of where I come from and who I am and, how I grew up. So, thank you guys. I don't see no more questions or no more comments, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I love you guys. Shout out to my Snake Squad and all my cherry bombs. Stay tuned for a gender reveal. I'm going to try to look a little more cute on my videos. I was, saying I just had to, get myself together. And I was just like, let me just be consistent. I don't feel like putting on lashes today. I don't feel like doing my makeup. So let's just F it. I don't got to be perfect for the camera. Let me just show them the real raw me. So I know in some of my videos, you probably are like, girl, you look a hot mess. And then when you guys see my pictures and little cute videos I post, you're like, okay, something's not matching up here. So I got on live today, filter free, makeup done, hair decent, you know what I'm saying? Outfit just comfy, it's kind of hard to be too cute when you got a big old baby bump on you. But love you guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed my hour-long live. Kind of like this live stuff better than making videos because I like interacting with you guys. I like knowing what you guys are thinking in the moment, and I could just kind of say what I feel and think in the moment. But let me not continue because I will drag this on forever. So, peace, love, and hair grease, y'all. Later.